love it when my contact rolls back in my eye. It's like a
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Unannounced change. Unannounced change today, Wednesday. Thursday, November 11th. Max testing on Hero War's Facebook and web has pets now. With pets. With pets. We can do pets now. Team Fight Tuesday is going to be so amazing. I thought that I would get on here and try it out. I thought that I would get on here and try things out a little bit, because now if the Ascension skills and the Ascension stats are added into max testing as well, there's no secrets. There is no more lack of knowledge. There's no more gatekeeping on Facebook and web. There's no more, oh yeah, well, it kind of works this way, but we're not sure if it does or not because there's no pets. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, guys. I cannot, oh my goodness. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right, so the first team that I want to beat with maxed out, or no, we got to do a test real quick. We need to do a test to see if maxed the, to see if the skills and the Ascension stats are here on the max testing or not. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. I want to try out this team because this is what everybody's saying is like the best team. Excuse me. I'm not sure on the what pets to use in this instance, but let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, it's going to be close enough. This is actually probably better with Kane. And this is actually probably better with Albus. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll just leave this for now. We'll just leave this for now. All right. All right, so this is the Holy Trinity that I keep hearing so much about. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we got to test to see if Ascension and Ascension stats and skills are here. And for those of you curious, we're not going by the schedule today. Today's live stream is supposed to be later on tonight, but I just got this word, and I want to give a big shout out. Who told me about this? Rank Dog. Rank Dog. If Thomas, if you're watching, thank you so much for letting me know about this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What's up, Tigazil? Let's say hi to the chat. Ned S, Cinder, Susie, Mike, only 31. Oh, well, this is an unannounced live stream. This is a secret live stream. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What team would I use against this? How would I easily beat this team? So we're definitely going to go with we're going to use Sebastian. We're going to use Phobos. We're going to use Peppy. And let's use Martha. Yeah. And then we're going to use, I guess, Axel? Oliver, maybe? We need Albus here. Merlin. Mara on there. This is fine. This is fine. All right, so let's test here. Let's test to see if the Ascension skills are in here. And guys, what we're looking for is when Cleaver hooks, does he knock back the enemy? When Cleaver's putrefaction goes off, does he have 20 seconds of putrefaction? That's kind of what we're looking for here. And I was actually kind of upset. Let's see. Okay, it didn't knock everybody back. It did not knock everybody back. So it looks like that Ascension is not here. At least not the skills. Maybe the stats are. So it's still hard to say. Change your screen. Oh, man. Sorry. Too excited. So, okay. So we can tell right out of the gate that Cleaver's skills aren't here. So it's not fully implemented yet. Boomer mode activated? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm kind of sad that we still don't have full max testing yet. Man, that's disappointing. But we have pets. So we can test this now. That is so cool. Let's see. So I've been getting a lot of questions on how to beat this team. A lot of questions on how to beat Aurora, Celeste, Sebastian. Right? And people are starting to call this the Holy Trinity team. It's a very expensive team. Very expensive. Got a lot of intelligence heroes on here. Yeah. Wait, what? Don't you live stream? Yes, I do. I usually live stream later in the day on this day. Can you patron Mara with Leon? Yes, Practic, I can, but not on this team. Not on this team. But I tell you what, I've been dying to find out. If I can build a Kark team that can stand up to this lineup. I've been so curious. So the traditional thing that we're going to do is this setup right here. We're going to use Kai and let's see. Oliver, Merlin, Mara, Albus there, Fenris on Kark. Our team pet is going to be, I guess, Axel. I'm not really even sure what team pet to use the best against the twins. The Holy Trinity heroes are Sebastian, Nebula, Jorgen. Okay. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay, non-issue. This is a non-issue. Try Biscuit. I'll try Biscuit. I'm still kind of bummed that the upgraded skills aren't here. I'm still very bummed. That's okay. So, okay, I want to try out the... by the way, guys, if everybody is using Sebastian for the purpose of defending against debuffs, all right, Sebastian on this defending team right here is providing no use case aside from blocking debuffs from landing on Aurora and the twins, blocking Isaac's, blocking Jorgen's, blocking, I don't know, other silences like from Thea or what have you. So if you ever come up against teams that have Sebastian in them, how you beat them almost every time is to ignore Sebastian altogether. So what I mean by that is if I were to build a team like this, we're going to do Daredevil with Nebula and Martha. All right, Martha. Here we go. So here we go. Not a single hero on this team provides a debuff that really matters. You got to think about, Isaac. Isaac will silence the enemy team. All right. You got to think about twins will apply watermarks. You got to think about, I don't know, Jorgen providing the energy debuffs, all of that. All you need to do, guys, is attack the team. So right now, this is effectively 5-on-4. All right. I should probably use Sebastian in this lineup as well, but I want to try to, in fact, let's just throw Sebastian in there like that. I think that Oliver is going to be better here, and I think Axel is going to be better here, and I think Fenris there is the play. So 5v4, and I think critical hits are going to be how you kind of counter a hero like Aurora without managing the silence. Okay, I failed miserably right there. Or use Sebastian. Agreed with Cornelius. He's anti-mage. We could use Cornelius. We could try Cornelius. So if we did... Let's do Phobos, Nebula, Cornelius, Thea. Where's my Cornelius? Guys, this is going to change Teamfight Tuesday up so much. You understand this? Being able to test with pets? If max testing rolls out, then unpredictable nature of the game will decrease a lot. I was actually ranting in my private chat earlier today how disappointed I am. How I was in a bad mood earlier because people keep making these claims about this is the best team or that's the best team, but it's impossible for us to really know. It's impossible for us to really know because everybody's at a different point in their gameplay, right? Everybody is at different places. And it's impossible to look. It's impossible to level up enough heroes to test before a change is made somewhere else in the game that causes an issue. We're just going to time out here. We're not going to have enough. Not enough damage. I don't think Cornelius is that good. Charlie, how was Remy? Remy is great. How did you add the pets on the defending team? You just choose. It adds. It asks right there. Boom. Gather your team. Pets are there. Pets are in max testing on attack and defense. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I can test, oh my goodness. I can test my Aurora teams. I can test my Aurora teams against, oh my gosh, this is, okay, all right. Okay, so we can actually go and look at the arena and we can see, we can't know what Yggdrasil here has for his pets. We don't know for sure, but we can kind of guess. So we have Corvus, we have Dante, we have Celeste, we have Isaac, and we have Sebastian. I've already proven it isn't showing. Emerald Galaxy, this isn't showing. What isn't showing? Am I not live? I have people watching, so I know I'm live. And then the pet is Albus. All right, so the pet is Albus. So now we can infinitely test against these teams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can infinitely test now. This is going to change things up so much. Okay, so Corvus, Dante, Celeste, Isaac and Sebastian. Okay. So we're going to have to tune out Tuesdays. Can't do pets. You streaming tonight? I don't know, Assassin. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to change Teamfight Tuesdays quite a bit. When the day has passed, you have rested. Indeed. So what should we do here? Should we put Kane? We should probably put Kane there. I like putting Axel on Celeste. This is probably the lineup that he's choosing. Let's see. Number 1 arena defense. We don't know for sure. Dante with Kane and Celeste with Albus. Celeste with Albus? Celeste can't have Albus. I'm an Axel. Yeah, isn't that what I did? I think that's what I did. Okay, so number 1, this is the number 1 defensive team on Arena on my server, I think. Generally speaking, that's what we're looking at. So now I look at this team, and I'm looking at 2 heroes, Isaac and Sebastian. If I don't do debuffs, if I don't attack this team, with any heroes that have debuffs, this is basically 5 versus 3, right? So if I did Cleaver and let's do Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Martha. Martha. And then we'll use Axel. So there's no debuffs on here, right? There's no debuffs at all. So Sebastian is useless. Isaac is going to silence my Faceless and Martha, but he's not going to be charged up because I'm not doing a ton of magic damage. Now, I am concerned about this Celeste killing my Kark pretty fast. Let's switch this to Fenris and switch this to Mara. There we go. And we'll put Oliver there and whoops. Martha, Axel. So effectively, Isaac is a dead hero on this team. Sebastian is boosting critical hit a little bit, I guess, and pure damage. So that's not entirely true. So I can test, oh my gosh, I can test against these defense teams without actually coming across them in arena. I can see just how good I am at team building. Obviously, I lost this fight. Maybe Cleaver is not as good as I think it is. I keep choosing Cleaver because I think he's good, but I'm not sure if he is or not. So let's try it without Cleaver. Let's use my standard team. Astaroth, Kark, and I'm thinking maybe, yeah, Fenris on Kark, that's fine. Martha, Nebula, and Faceless. Faceless, we need Mara, and then Team Pet will go with Axel still to prevent. What's up, D Warman? Dante's dead. There we go. In 2 rounds of testing, I figured out how to beat the #1 defensive team in my server. So now I know. Now I know that I have heroes, that I'm building heroes that can top the meta on my server. Now I know how good my team is on my server. Let's switch gears. Let's go to server 53, and let's take a look at that server. Let's do some testing over there. Just look at these teams. We're already at over 1 million power per team. I wrote about us because he has a Solian fight. Yep. Hello today. What's up, Tanya? My stream is breaking up? That's so weird. And knowing is half the battle? Exactly. Exactly. All right, so the #1 defending arena team here, we have Albus with Andy, Kira, Neb, Seb, Jet. Now, this is just a snapshot, right? This is just a snapshot. Dax could overtake him. Jose, Vile could all overtake him. But that's just a snapshot. So now we can take a look and let's see. So the team pet is Albus. We have Anvari. We have Sebastian, Nebula, Jets, Kira. What do we think the pets are for this team? What do we think the pets are for this team? Do we think Albus is on Kira, or do we think Albus is on Oliver? YouTube's been having issues for me lately. I was having a lot of issues earlier this morning. I beat that Vile guy consistently with my ODH team. Nice, D Warman. That's the number 3, number 4 player on the server. That's awesome. Or defending arena team, I should say. What do you guys think? I've never built a blender with pets, so I don't know what to use. What pet should I use on Jet? Is this the best pet for Jet? I mean, Kane is the only pet you can put on Nebula. So that really leaves Oliver or Axel. Maybe you put Oliver on Anvari? Would you put Oliver on Anvari as a defending tank? I think you would, right? And I really think, so Fenris or Albus? You put Fenris on, maybe? Is this what you do? Fenris on Kira? And Albus on Sebastian? Yeah, Dan, there is an event tonight. Skinstone, Time of the Fearless event goes live at 8 p.m. Central Time. I use Oliver and Anvari, Fenris on Kira, Albus on Sebastian, Axel on Jet, and Kane on Nebula. All right. So this is #1 defending arena. Okay. All right. So this is a snapshot, and I'm using let's see, Faceless, Aurora, Nebula, Celeste, and she's at the top. There she is. All right, so Kane there. So this is kind of my base lineup. I wouldn't use Jorgen. I wouldn't use Jorgen because of Sebastian. This Celeste is going to chew through that Anvari. There's no need for debuffs, so I don't need Sebastian. So this is like, all right. So this is attempt 1. This is me trying to figure out if I can beat the number 1 team in the arena. Oh, I just got rocked. So that team didn't work. That team didn't work. What can we do? What can we do to adjust our team to make it successful against that team? Because traditionally, I have been good at blunders. I have. But for whatever reason, I'm not in this instance. Nebula, Faceless, Celeste, and and Leon. Facebook has no pets in max test, only web does. Coolest Steve, I'm on Facebook right here. This is Facebook. Helios, obviously. King Biscuit, I guess. Helios instead of Nebula. Yeah, you're right. Why didn't I choose Helios there? Maybe I shouldn't use Kane even. Maybe Axel. Coolest Steve, I'm on Facebook right now. Yeah, Helios is the choice. Boom. There we go. 2 attempts, and I've beat the number 1 defensive team in Arena on my server. So now I know, guys, this is the point of this video that the reason why I'm so excited. The reason why I'm so incredibly excited is because officially right now, I know that the team that I'm building, or a slight variation of the team that I'm building, is good enough to be competitive at the top end of Arena. At the very top end of the arena, which means it will do well in Guild Wars, right? I know now. Why am I even playing Hero Wars Mobile? Guys, why are we even playing Hero Wars Mobile? Without this, all we can do is waste years, literal years, and thousands of dollars figuring out teams or begging for information from the elites with maxed out accounts. Whew. I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name. I believe it's Gilliam. The Valor will reset at the end of the week. Just refresh your browser. Yep. Just refresh your Facebook browser and it comes back. Guys, this is insane. Let's take this one step further. This is going to wrap up the video. All right. Larry, I can go right now and test if I can beat this team with any of my teams. No inkling. D-Worm, no idea. Thomas Rankin, he one of the Rank Dog, messaged me and he's like, "Hey, did you know this was coming, or did you say this was coming?" And I was like, "Yep." So I could go and look, and this is only a 400k team, so I'm gonna be able to blow this team up anyway. I shouldn't have any trouble with this. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be overconfident. But in a competitive matchup, in the qualifying team fights on Saturday, we can go and test for hours if we need to figure out what we have, if it can be competitive against this. Obviously, max testing is different from what you're at because your heroes are at a much weaker level. But still, we can figure out we can get very close. Charlie, this is great. I've been waiting to test my teams with pets for so long. Guys, the Holy Trinity. I've been dying. I've been dying to test my Kark team against the Aurora Celeste Sebastian teams, and I beat it in 2 tries. Whoo! So just for fun, let's try this out. We got Galahad, we got Yaz, we got Celeste, we got Cornelius, and we got Martha. Now we can't see what the pets are, right? We can't look and see what the pets, but we got an Oliver here, right? All right, so let's go test out this team. Let's go fight this team. Guild battle. We have a pet of Oliver, Galahad, Yasmin, Celeste, Galahad, Yasmin, Celeste. Where's Cornelius? Kula Steve, I just saw your message on Facebook. I don't know why you don't have pet testing. I don't get it. You guys, oh my gosh, this is such a huge deal. I'll be going live for 30 minutes. All right, my fight in Guild Wars 1. Okay. All right. So this is a defending, or this is a physical team. So we're gonna start with Kane. Yeah. We're gonna do Leon. Actually, you know what we should do? We should just test this first. Every time we should just test this to see if it works. We should just test this every time to see if this works. Every single time. Because if I can beat your team with a single Leon, it doesn't work. Okay, all right. Maybe if I had Dorian. Leon with Oliver. And do I need Mara? I need Mara on here, right? And then let's add in Dorian. Dorian with Axel, I guess? Sure. You can use their pets used last week? Okay. I forgot to change pets, actually. Shoot. Now, obviously, this is not the correct situation because I don't have a maxed out Leon, and I don't have a maxed out Oliver either. It doesn't look like I'd have enough damage output anyway. Yeah. All right. So this is Larry, and this is Polska. All right, Polska and then Larry. Log. Here we go. Larry's not on here. Not on here. All right. So let's try this. Oliver, Galahad, Yasmin, Celeste, Cornelius, Martha, and Cornelius. So Oliver here, Kane there. Should we put Axel on Celeste? Maybe put... I don't even know. I don't even know who to use. King Biscuit, I guess? I don't even know who. Foundry, no, but Citadel team is? Oh, I got you. Oh, thank you, Denny. That's what you said. What do you guys think about this? Is this probably what he's using? Over 1 million power level. Goodness. This is probably what he's using. Biscuit on Celeste, do you think? That's probably true. That's probably true. Okay. Fight 1 G War. Okay. So, I'm going to use Kane. Aurora, Faceless, Celeste, Leon, Nebula. You know what? Let's use Jorgen. No. Let's use Helios. Helios gets Merlin. You're going to get Kane. All right. Just found out I can beat Holy Trinity with twins, with Astaroth twins, Isaac and Martha. On previous max testing, that team had no chance. Santiago, pets are a game changer. And this is what I'm talking about, Santiago. This is exactly what I'm talking about. No longer can people just make blanket statements like, this is the best 3 heroes to level up. There's no doubt that Sebastian is incredibly useful. And there's no doubt that Aurora is one of the top tanks in the game. And there's no doubt that Celeste is not one of the absolute most versatile heroes in the game. That's not what I'm trying to argue the point for. I'm just trying to say, I'm just trying to figure out if it is what it is, right? Do I have enough damage to kill this team? A maxed out Oliver and maxed out Galahad and maxed out Martha is a tough team to crack. So I might have to use... Okay, so I'm not even going to try that. I'm just going to attack it with what I know is going to work. I could spend all day, but we're talking about 600,000 power level difference. So this is the team that we're going to use. We're going to use Merlin here, and we're going to use... Oh, we don't have King Biscuit unlocked. So we're just not going to use anybody there. There we go. You're betting that team because he had Albus. You're beating that team because he had Albus. If he puts Axel, you have no chance. Interesting. This does show me that my team has a hard time putting away Galahad at the very high levels, though, right? I just learned that now. I learned that at extremely high levels, Galahad is going to give this team trouble. Very interesting. All right, in the same situation, we're just not going to change the team up. We'll be fine. What does intelligence do in stats? Riker, if it's your main stat, it adds 3 magic attack. I'm sorry, 2 magic attack, 1 physical attack, and what? 1 magic defense? Dang, that timing was off. I think I just copied Yasmin. Nope, we'll copy Cornelius. That's fine. Boom. What do you think about Corvus? I think Corvus is fantastic. Oh my gosh, guys. Whoo. This is incredible. This is such a huge... This opens up the game for me. This opens up the game for me in ways... For everybody, for all of you. This opens up the game. This lets you test things before you spend literal years leveling up 8 pets. This changes... My mind is blown right now, guys. I can't believe they did this. I cannot believe they did this. Don't you stream at 7:30? Yeah, Gary, I do, but this is too big of a deal. So Galahad will become good? No, Galahad doesn't protect his team. And you can counter the health gain of Galahad really easily. With Celeste, with Biscuit, you can counter that real easy. You counter that very easy. This makes people delete their accounts. What makes you say that, Zikri? What makes you say that? Sir Mafu, max testing on Facebook and web has pets now. Has pets. If we don't get max testing on mobile, man, like, come on. Like, okay, so we have it here. What's up, Enrico? Enrico from Germany. Let's go do my Guild Wars on my server 25 real quick. You want to know how crazy this is? Like, check this out, guys. Check this out. Either earlier this morning or last night, I put in here, does anybody have... Yeah, at 9:20 this morning, 3 hours ago, I said, does anybody have an Aurora Twin Sebastian team that can put up for me to fight? Because I really wanted to know if my Kark team could beat this team. Holy jumping, guys. Don't be too hard on those poor mobile devs. They're trying. Yeah, I know. But it's like, boom. Well, this is no fun. Why would you give me a Titan fight today of all days? You know what? I'm going to do this in protest. Thank goodness I won that fight. Oh, man. Okay. All right. We got a team here. Let's go. Triple offensive team. I should probably have tested this team. Can you explain servers? Why change it? Riker, I'm playing on 2 different servers. I'm playing on server 25 and server 53. Great question, though. I'm leveling Kark right now, so I hope him and Nebula will still be worth leveling up. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And protest means eyes closed. No, it's full auto and speed up with eyes closed. Like, I'm not going to pay attention. Why did I just copy Yasmin? I'm going to lose to this Jew. I can already see it. I'm not going to be able to beat this Jew. Oh, just kidding. He's dead. They have made some really good changes lately. Oh my gosh. Woo! Gilliam, the Valor will reset at the end of the week. All dead because of Helios? True. Does this mean that you get 5 more arena fights? Yeah, but it's a different account, Riker. It's a different account. So this is, I have 5 arena fights on this server with this team, with this account, and then it's a different one. Now we can focus more instead of spending money blindly. Guys, not only the money that you're spending, but the sheer amount of time that you need. All of these videos that I've been doing, these hypothetical team building videos, they're worthless now. You guys realize that? I gotta start over. All of the guessing is gone. Oh my gosh. This will save you years, guys. This is gonna save you so much time and money. Wally, we're about to wrap it up anyway. In Guild Raid, what should I spin the Valor emblems on, and how are they good for? Jeffrey, it's difficult. It's difficult to answer that question because it's gonna be varied based on your individual team. More content ideas for you. It's a good thing. Oh my gosh. Guys, I want to keep talking about this. Like, I want to have another team. I want to have Team Fight Thursday. Maybe we'll do Team Fight Thursday later on tonight if I live stream again tonight. Now this game will become more Titan Wars. I don't see how that's the case. Careers are destroying. No. Do you think of knowledge you have now? I've been playing New World. I think I'm getting more entertained than Hero Wars. Danielle, you know, they're doing some big changes to New World. It's making me thinking about getting back into it. I think the number of you're supposed to get from the Asgard spinner is way too inconsistent and needs to be improved. Kingler, that all has to do with just the sheer volume of resources there are you can earn. There's no way to really fix it. There's no way you can fix it. Susie, thanks so much for stopping by. We're going to live stream tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Actually, I'm sorry. We're live streaming at 7:30 p.m. Central Time tonight, guys. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I know this says 8:30, but it's 7:30. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 1:30 a.m. UTC. Because the event's at 8 p.m. now. The event's at 8 p.m. for me, not 9 p.m. So we got to live stream an hour early. Woo! Lim, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. If they added this to mobile, like this game for me became so much. I was carrying guilt for this game because of the ridiculousness that every 6 months. Think about when a new hero's added in. When a new hero's added in, we can test it. We can test it against. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.